Hello friends. For a day trip from Bucharest, we chose to visit the Feldioara fortress, or the Marienburg fortress as the Teutonic Knights called it. The fortress of Feldioara was built in the 13th century, being the most important fortification built by the Teutonic Knights in Transylvania. The Hungarian name of the fortress is Földvár, meaning clay fortress, and in German Marienburg meaning Mary's fortress, the Virgin Mary being the patron saint of the Teutonic Knights. At the beginning of 2013, the fortress was a ruin. It was completely restored between 2013 and 2017. The construction of this fortress took place as a result of the Teutonic Knights being granted the right to settle in this area by Andrew II, in order to defend the territories of the Hungarian crown from the frequent incursions of the Cumans. As a result, the Teutons settled in Terra Borza, Barca land, initially having only the right to erect wooden and earthen fortifications. As such fortifications were already a thing of the past in Western Europe, and as they probably built the fortification directly from stone, Andrew II granted the Teutons in 1222 the right to build castra et urbs lapidias, which means camps and cities of stone. The Teutonic Knights expanded their controlled territories to the north and made incursions southward to the Danube. The King of Hungary, concerned about the possibility of creating a state within a state, came with his armies in 1225, managing to drive the Knights out of the area. The fortress was destroyed in 1430 by the Turks, but also by Vlad Țepeș, known as Dracula, in the campaign of 1457. The enclosure wall on the southern side was probably destroyed after the Battle of Feldioara by the armies of Petru Rares. This is what the ruins of the fortress looked like in 2013, when the restoration began. After the reception of the work, made in July 2017, public access is allowed starting in September of the same year, after the arrangement of the museums within the fortress is completed. Thank you for watching. And if you liked it, we are waiting for a simple like. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps us to make more friends. And if you want to become our partners in future trips, you just have to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Cistercian Travel.